Hi, how are you doing today? Welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot. And today we're going to be doing a reading for the general collective, I'm sorry, the zodiac sign of Pisces for the week of November 23rd through the 29th. Okay, there we go. And the first card first disclaimers. If this resonates with you, please take it with you. If it doesn't, you can leave it. And remember, if it starts to resonate with you in a few days, you can always come back and watch the reading again. Okay, it is it's fortune telling, so it may not mean anything to you now because it hasn't happened yet. And let me see. If you are under age 18, you need to exit the channel. I don't do readings for anybody under the age of 18, and for personal reasons. And some of my cards have full frontal nudity, so you can't be on the site. If that does offend people, or I don't think I swear during my videos, but on the off chance that I do, I can understand if that's offensive to you. I think that's pretty much it. If you like the videos, please click like, subscribe, and share. It helps the channel grow tremendously. All right, so our first card off is the butterfly spirit. We just had that. Somebody just had that. And it says that transformation is beautiful. Okay, I use these oracle cards for what they are. Oracle cards. They have powerful messages in and of themselves. But I can also relate it. I also relate it and reference them as we're going through the tarot part of the reading. Okay, so we're going to take two angels and ancestors oracle cards. There we go. And this one is Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and in action. Okay. One more for Pisces, please. Spirit, please guide my hand. Okay. And it says the elder, and it's telling you to move beyond your ancestral patterns. Okay. All right. So I do a 5-position spread. I used to call it a 5-card spread, but sometimes it gets up into 10 and 12 cards. So the first position is past. And then you have present, future, advice from spirit, and the most probable outcome if you accept, if you do what spirit advises you to do. Okay, so our first card out is the first card out is the Seven of Wands. Okay, and this, if you look, there's actually a rose right there. Right, I'm sorry, I have the cards in my hand. There's actually a rose right there. So it looked like he was coming in peace, but he's being attacked from all sides, and he's got high ground. This is somebody that's trained. He knows what he's doing. The others are not, and he's going to be able to deflect what's coming at him. It's just that there's probably a group of people around you that is probably not working in your best interest. And that was in your past position. Okay? So in the future, in the present, let's see what we got. In the present, we have the Queen of Cups. This is somebody that's kind, nurturing, loving, She's got one foot in the water. She's got one foot on land. She's balanced. She's a very kind person. Okay? So, that may be you, or that may be somebody coming in, or that may be somebody coming in for you, your significant other, you know. So, let's see what we have for the future. Oh, wow. That's cool. That's cool. The King of Cups. Again, this is somebody that's got control over his emotions, where the kings will use the power of their suit, like socially. The queens encompass they encompass the energy of the suit that they're representing. So in cups, it's going to be emotion and love. I mean, she's just a clear representation of just love. That's self-love, joy. This is love for children, animals, you know, her world. She's just kind, caring, and nurturing. Okay? Whereas the king is presenting as somebody who definitely has deep emotions. The ocean runs deep. But they don't always show it. They can love you and you might never know. You know, for whatever their reasons are for not expressing that love. Sometimes they do, but whatever this is a very powerful person. This is somebody that's got themselves together. I mean, he is a king. And, um, you know, I'm trying to think. Sorry, I just woke up. I don't know, but that's either that looks like that's somebody coming in towards you. Okay, and remember, you can have both energies. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female. It's the energy of the card, and and all of us have the ability to encompass this energy. Okay, so in the advice from Spirit, we have the shadow card. Now, the shadow card is called the devil card in other decks. And I think this is just a warning because this looks like it's going to be a very passionate relationship. There's a bond. If you see that they seem to be chained to each other, but they're really not. They can lift those chains anytime and walk away. Okay? And I think the warning is just to be careful because or it may just be passionate. We're going to clarify all these cards in a little bit, but it may just be passionate. But passionate can turn to toxicity, and it does warn against toxic relationships. But I think in this one, because it is the king and the queen, you know, this may be more along the lines of a really passionate relationship. Okay, so just keep that in mind as you go forward. I mean, because obviously you've gone through a transformation. And I think that's just coming to the part where and to have done that, you had to break some ancestral patterns. You did. And I think with the shadow, this is where you're coming in with the Shaolin master about being graceful and in movement and action. So be graceful with what you say and do. Okay? Alright. So what's the most probable outcome? If you take Spirit's advice. Okay. You'll be balanced. And that's kind of important in a relationship because you can't be all about that person every moment of the day. And I know in the beginnings it's hard not to be, but you know, you have to be able to function as well. You have to have a balance in relationships, you know. Okay, so let me put these here, and I'm going to start clarifying these cards. Okay. So, Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Pisces? Why is the Seven of Wands here for Pisces? This also speaks of you being at a crossroads, because you can't stay balanced there too long. He's holding the wolf off, but he's standing at his bare feet. And in the back, you have those three ships again. And they're being battered, but they didn't sink. Okay? So, whoops. Okay, so in the past, there was conflict. In the past, there was conflict. It could be internal conflict. You may have had some internal conflict, or it may have been like the Seven of Wands shows that you had people around you. Maybe it's a bad work environment. Maybe it's, one of those, maybe you're having problems with people, or you're not getting along with people, or there are people around you that don't have your best interest in heart. So that's pretty clear for your past. There was something going on in your past. Okay. And you were holding on. You were trying to hold on. Okay. So, but in the present, you're presenting as the, having the King of Cups come out and the future is telling me that, the most likely present with the Queen of Cups is that is representing you. Okay. All right. So you do have communication coming in. But this is a page energy, and it's guarded. I think you might be a little bit guarded. Not sure not sure that you want that communication, possibly. Or, I don't know, I'm just feeling you're guarded. Okay, what's the next one? Please clarify the Queen of Cups for Pisces. Spirit, please clarify the Queen of Cups. Oh, yeah, you're guarded because whatever you went through in the past, it was brutal. You learned a lot of hard lessons. And right now, you are at the end of that cycle. You've ended that cycle. You have ended this pattern. You've ended this pattern. You have transformed, and that's why it's saying it's such a beautiful transformation, because you went through a lot of struggle and heartache to get to that new beginning and that transformation. So the transformation is already there, which tells me that you've already gone through the at least portions of the death and rebirth, okay, of spirit. Okay, so the King of Cups. Spirit, please tell me more about the King of Cups for Pisces. Spirit, guide my hands. Guide my hands. Okay. And whatever this is justice. Okay. So that could be something related to a court case, but I think since you're coming up with King and Queen of Cups, this is most likely, whatever it was in the past that didn't work out, it wasn't meant to, because this was supposed to work out. Okay. So, and he carries a lot of heavy burdens, whoever this is. Okay. So please, Spirit, please clarify the shadow for Pisces. Please guide my hands. Please guide my hands. Please guide my hands. Oh, wow. I'm going to say, fortune is definitely moving in your favor. Okay. Spirit, please guide my hands. Give me a... So everything is moving in your favor. Or the universe is moving, and the wheel is moving in your favor. Alright. And that's the King of Pentacles. And that's an energy of somebody that's very abundant. They're very earthy, so they're going to have rich crops. They're going to live a very good lifestyle. They may not be flashy about it, but they like their comforts, their home comforts. You know, they like to have good food, and their cabinets are full. Their bank accounts are full. They have nice things, and they take care of their things. They have um, abundance in other ways. Maybe they have large families, but they're content. They're happy. I mean, so Please clarify the two of pentacles. I mean, the two of shields. Please clarify the two of shields, please. All right. Oh. Okay. You're balanced because you got clarity. Now you know. Now you know. So I think that you know that whatever was going on in the past wasn't good for you. And that's also a card of cutting things away. So maybe you've cut things away or people away. And then you have the Hierophant. Now that could be a Taurus, Earth sign. In this case, I think what it is that you balanced your spirituality with your material plane. Because you're getting a lot of earth energy around it. This could be structured education. This could be like going back to school. This could be higher education. This could be going into a profession or a position where it's structured. You may, let me see, that you might have to take classes for. This is, I'm feeling something for somebody. This is somebody that, in this card, somebody definitely got clarity. That was what they came with their transformation. And so they were able to balance their spirit. Because it's talking about the balance. The card that is clarifying is balance. And I think that whoever this is balanced their spirituality with their material plane. Okay, I'm going to clarify one more card. Actually, two. I've got two that I want to clarify. Oh, yeah. You definitely did, because at some point you felt left out in the cold. Okay? And you changed it. You became the magician, and you changed your life. You transformed. You were able to do that. So you went through the hard lessons. You did the work. You did the death and rebirth. Okay? And I want to go back to the King of Pentacles. I just got a funny feeling about that one. Yep. And that's where you were manifesting it. See, it's telling you that if you... Now, this is if you do all this. So, if you follow Spirit's advice, the Wheel of Fortune's going to turn in your favor. And the King of Pentacles, remember when I said he was abundant? So, which means he's very good at manifesting things. Okay? And that's what he did. This is your ships coming in because you manifested it. And the way you did that was you found your balance. You got clarity about your past and about your burdens, okay? And you put those down. So you educated yourself and you balanced your spiritual with your material plane. Because in the past, you did feel left out in the cold. Okay? And so this is the manifestation. This is your transformation. This is what happens when you break these ancestral patterns. You broke the pattern. And now it's telling you to move forward in your movements. Be graceful in your movements and your actions. Okay? Because if you do that, look at the bottom of the deck. You get your star. You get your wish fulfillment. It's amazing. Okay. Alright, I'm going to pull some Archangel cards. And we're going to see if Spirit can give us some more messages for Pisces. Spirit, please give me more messages for Pisces. Okay. Woo. Alrighty then. Okay. And the first card... Yeah, well, they fell out. The first card is Comfort. Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Okay? So you did go through that. And that may be why you're feeling a little guarded, and they're telling you to be graceful about that. This is something that you manifested. Okay? And leadership. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide other people. Okay? Because there's a lot of people going through different things, and you may need to guide people through. They may need help with their transformations. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it's saying that you know what to do. And that's Archangel Uriel. And it's telling you to trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Okay? So whatever it is that you were working on or you were trying to manifest, whatever it is, you're going to know. And the reason you're going to know because it's your wish fulfillment. This is something that you've been dreaming about. And that's what Spirit's telling you. You've finished the last stages. You've balanced all that out. You have the clarity. You do know what to do. You do know what to do. Now the thing is, you got to go do it. And then you get your wish fulfillment. Okay? Man, that was kind of that was a really cool reading. So, anyways, I hope everybody else liked the reading. If you do, please hit the like, subscribe, and share button. It really does help the channel grow. And thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.